What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Big Brother 16 podcast, brought to you by ASO TV Podcast. And I was so distracted by the music in the background. I'm your host, Dom. With me, I have an empty screen, aka Erika.
Hello.
And down below is Luke Skywalker.
Welcome to a special live double edition of Big Brother.
This is for Big Brother Season 16, episode, I think it's 20, for August 7th of 2014. Double eviction! First and foremost, let's start with Joe Costa. Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye.
I thought you were going to blow up balloons. What happened? I thought we had a deal. When Joe Costa was evicted, you should blow up balloons.
I don't even have, party streamers.
You didn't come prepared.
I sure didn't.
But, you know something? We finally got an update. But surprisingly, the B.O.B. twist hasn't stopped yet, and we still have the two HOHs.
Right, it did stop. It did stop for the double eviction, which was interesting.
No, I thought it was done for good.
Right, were you guys surprised, though, that they stopped it just for the double eviction?
Yeah,
No.
I thought we were just going to go back to the normal gameplay outline.
I was concerned how they were going to fit another competition in there, and then when they started off the episode and said that it was going to be postponed for the hour, I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, because of the football.
Football?
Yeah, there was a lot of places that CBS preempted Big Brother with football.
Oh.
Well, luckily it wasn't for us, but it was pretty surprising tonight in the Big Brother house. Talk about expect the unexpected. Joe Costa was the first to walk into the jury house, the first of the 9 jury members to enter the Big Brother house, followed by Hayden, and he went up against.
So, hold on, let me just ask you this. What did you think of Zach's speech? His poem?
As much as he really gets to me, that was very creative. He should have been a poet, because I'll give him that much credit.
He worked on that. He must have worked on that for a while. Because
you can't just make that up within seconds.
No, and
it succeeded. It succeeded.
He even rhymed Joe Costa. That was amazing. That I think was the best part of the episode, other than the fact that Joe Costa walked out the door.
Other than that, I really thought Zach was going to win the second power of veto, but Donnie pulled himself again.
Wow! Can I stop and say I am super impressed with Donnie right now?
So am I. Yeah, I was impressed. I was like,
I wasn't really that shocked once they put him on the block.
Why?
Because Donnie's kind of shifted from the kind, sweet guy that kind of floats through the competition and gets to the end, to now he's the guy that, okay, they know that they want to put up somebody that's going to guarantee win the POV. Put Donnie on the block, he wins the POV.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
And then, do you think that was kind of harsh of Caleb to, when he had to make a replacement nominee? Do you think he was kind of being a little bit of an ass when he said, Nicole, take a seat next to your boyfriend?
Not really.
Yeah,
I was more surprised that they didn't put Hayden and Nicole up together
in the first place,
yeah.
Because one of them would obviously win the veto, right?
I can understand why they put Hayden up, even if Hayden was not the target. Let's just say that they were using him to take himself off, knowing that they were going to put Nicole. If they had put Nicole up instead of Hayden, Hayden could have won the veto if he was chosen, and then used it, and then he wouldn't have been able to be put up as a replacement. So I understand their choice of putting Hayden up.
But
I don't understand why they didn't put both of them up, because if Hayden or Nicole won it, they couldn't take both of them off, and one of them would have ended up going home. So Hayden must have been their target.
That could have been, because remember, this is all skillfully planned out, because many of the house guests do have a very particular set of skills. Each of them have their own particular set of skills, I should say. But you know something? this isn't over yet because Julie Chen kind of hinted that one of the jurors may have an opportunity to go back into the Big Brother house. That does not mean that the game is not over for them just yet. We'll know within a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yay.
I hate to disappoint you, but Dom, if Jocasta comes back in, I hate to bust a bubble.
No, I think Hayden's gonna come back. Like I don't even care who leaves at this point. Like who else leaves? Because I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be 4 competitors, minimum, for them to return. Have those 4 competitors fight and earn their way back in. So I don't think we're gonna hear about Jocasta or Hayden coming back for the next 2 weeks. Then I think the jurors are gonna have their competition or whatever. I really see Hayden coming back because who are they gonna eliminate now? They're trying to stick the alliance together, right? The detonators are really, they solidified their alliance, right? So we have really the people that are not left in this are Donnie, Victoria, and Caleb. They're
Right.
stringing Caleb along to believe he's in it, but he's going to be the first one of that group to be eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If somebody within doesn't turn on their own faction.
I was about to say, which one do you think the
'cause
detonator should be first?
Remember, because wait a minute, once Donnie or Victoria or Caleb are gone, that's when the alliances are gonna, pardon me, the alliances are gonna have to break apart now because remember, there's only 2 people in the final, so there's gonna be a lot more backstabbing to come.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you know something though? At this point though, by the end of the second eviction, I think I remember correctly, after Donnie won the veto, I think Nicole pulled Caleb aside for a minute to try to plead with him, but naturally that didn't work. You know, he had his decision way ahead of time. So now that her boyfriend is out, now she was kind of, who was she ranting at when the credits started to roll? Was it Caleb?
It was Caleb. I saw it in the reflection.
Yeah, it was Caleb. And then there was Christine, Frankie, and Zach in the fire room. They were discussing something. I couldn't really understand what the music going through. Did you guys hear anything?
Not really. It was like, all I heard was Nicole say that she's been quiet, and maybe that wasn't the best way to be playing the game, as she had to be more vocal.
I think Nicole is still the target. See, the detonators and the detonators, if I got that right,
Yep.
Their next target is to go after Nicole.
I think the smart move that they do is they put Donnie up, right? Because they know that Donnie's going to work his ass off to take himself off, which he proved tonight. Like, it looked like Zach had this thing in the bag.
Yeah,
Zach was 2 ducks up as Donnie's running in with his first one.
Right.
So for Donnie to come back, that's like, I know it's a little bit of luck, but still, Donnie busted his ass to do it.
He didn't. Did you see him faint?
Yeah, he collapsed at the end there. He's
collapsed,
just like,
you know?
"Ugh, I'm done. I can't get up. I'm exhausted.
He's kind of you got to remember, he's 42 years old. He's the oldest house guest this season. So, you know, naturally at his age in the early 40s, you are going to get easily exhausted, even if you're fit or whether you're fit or unfit.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't know. I'm really hoping that they don't put another physical challenge or whatever in the second head of household, because even as the show was going off the air, Donnie was just sitting there panting and struggling to like stay up. So
right,
he might be at a disadvantage for this HOH.
Yep, for sure.
Right. So what does that mean? This week, do we have another double HOH and another Battle of the Block?
Yeah, it's back to the way it's been all season.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know something? At some point, they may have fooled us now by saying that that's dead now and there's only one HOH, but now, eventually, they're going to have to kill that off. They're going to have to cut that twist because we're getting down to the jury now.
Well, how many people's left in the house now?
9.
There's 9 now?
No. Jury's 9.
No. There's 9 people left in the house right now.
No, the jury's going to be made up of 9 people, they said.
Okay, so how many people are left in the house?
That would make 11 people in the house? That doesn't seem right, because there was, what,
No.
16?
No, there's 9 in the jury and 2 finalists. Well, now there's 9 in the house and 2
Yeah, so that would
jury.
make 11 in the house, which would mean...
No, there were 11. There were 11 going into the eviction tonight. Then 2 of them got sent out.
Oh.
So that would mean 9.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right.
So
there
there's
are
9
9
people.
now.
One of them's 9 people. 2 of them head of household. That's 7. 4 of them are getting nominated. So you're really kind of... you got at most 3 more weeks of this twist.
I guess that's true. I mean, and you know what? Julie Chen made a landmark tonight during Hayden's interview. So now we have the new Jeff and Jordan of the season. Hey, Cole.
What did you guys think of Hayden's response to whether or not him and Nicole were gonna still be a couple or not?
Well, I think the way Erika, you go first. I feel like
it was pretty. It was pretty balanced. I mean, it's probably what he was truly feeling. He would love to be with her, but they're two completely different ends of the country, and they're completely different people. So
is this McCrandle
doesn't really know if it'll work.
Again?
Well, I think McCrandle had an intention of being together because he actually moved into Florida with her for like a few months.
Right.
And then he moved back to Minnesota because didn't they break up in February?
They broke up. I don't know when, but.
So let me ask you guys: this veto competition that they did, was anybody else thinking of Jeff Schroeder?
Yeah.
that
the clown shoe.
That clown shoe. That was the first thing that popped into my head when I saw this stuff. Was man, that's gonna be a clown shoe all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was waiting for Zach to like screw up and like just start screaming and throwing things like he always does, but.
Yeah,
he seemed pretty happy with Donnie.
I did not like the way he was clapping tonight. It was so annoying because he wasn't evicted. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. You're going to be next, asshole.
Oh, my God. As soon as
he was the only one.
Yeah, as soon as Jocasta goes to go out the door, he just starts this big clap.
Yeah,
and I'm just like...
I saw it.
No offense to you guys, but that was fucking annoying. Like, come on. Have a little class.
I saw it completely differently, though.
Yeah,
I saw that as big.
Yet that doesn't mean you could be the next target. So you clap like that, you're only making yourself a target.
What did you see that as?
I saw it only as he was the only one actually showing her support. You know, that's generally what you do is you know, you clap for them and you hug them as they're leaving.
Yeah.
I mean, the entire audience is clapping for her when she came out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but no. But that's not how I thought of it as. It's like, yay, I'm not evicted, I'm staying, and you're going. I thought he was kind of being cocky at first.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm sorry, I don't like cocky people. I don't.
How do you get along with me then?
Like I told you before, you're a completely different story. I've gotten to know you beforehand. I've known you since 2008.
Yeah, I'm probably one of the most cocky people in the world.
Okay, yeah, but like I said before, you're my friend, so I don't really consider you cocky. You're not cocky to me. You know, you're nice to me.
I mean, if anybody's ever found me on Facebook, the fact that I post a fact of myself almost every single day.
I actually like those facts.
I'm looking right now. I'm up to, I don't even know what number. I'm 602. 602 facts about me. Like, how much more conceited can I be?
800 and something if you
but let's
slack off.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, no, I know. But, like, Zach, his antics, everything, they make the show great. And I was very happy that he stayed. Especially that he stayed over Jocasta. Like, that really made my night. Hayden and Nicole, I was a little shocked. But to be honest, they don't contribute very much. And, yeah, seeing, like, a showmance is like one side of it, like a side of the show that you can't get elsewhere. So yeah, we're missing a little something not having both of them in the house. I much rather would have seen Victoria go this week for the double eviction, but I'm not 100% disappointed.
Well, yeah, that's true. But you know something? You know what? Like it was. They were. You know what? They weren't a power couple. They were the next Jeff and Jordan.
Right. I have to address, because we have somebody in chat, and he's asking right now if I have a green screen or if this is my real place. I must confess it is a green screen. It is the Big Brother house behind me. I do not live in the Big Brother house. I wish I did. That would be amazing. But thank you, Austin Walker. You're awesome for sticking around, hanging out in chat. But where do you think this leaves the house now? Like, is Nicole the next target, or
she is? I think. That's my opinion. I think Nicole and Victoria. I think either Nicole and Victoria or Christine and Victoria.
The interesting thing here, though, is you got to remember that Nicole, just being head of household, Caleb has now done it, so she can compete now.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing, though. If she's not the next one of the next HOHs this week, she could be a potential target, and so could either Christine or Victoria. Victoria is considered a floater right now.
Yeah. To be completely honest, if Derek and Cody didn't do what they did and revealed the alliance to the bomb squad, technically they're more of a floater than Victoria is. Victoria is just like, yeah, she's there, she's in the house, she's doing stuff, but she's not jumping around between alliances where Derek and Cody were like jumping between every possible alliance that they could. That to me is more of a floater than Victoria.
So, do you think they could be a potential target, or not just yet? The nature's not.
I
Really
think they
strong.
redeemed themselves. I think that their whole actions this episode, I think they redeemed themselves, and I don't consider them floaters.
Okay, well then that's put off to the side, so we're in the clear for that.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, who do you think if Nicole wins? Who do you guys think she's gonna nominate?
She's probably going to go after Frankie again to backdoor him, or yeah, I'm either considering either Frankie and Zach together, so at least one of them leaves, or maybe potentially Christine or Christine and Zach, or Frankie and Christine. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You?
Probably somewhere. Like she's against the whole house at this point. I think Victoria's safe in her eyes.
No, you know something? Forget that. She's probably going to go after Caleb next.
I could see Caleb, Cody, Derek, Frankie, Zach. She's really against the whole house at this point.
She is, but you know what? I think potentially to get revenge on Caleb now, because she's going to try and get back at Caleb the way she was talking to him after Hayden was evicted. Yeah. She's probably going to go after Caleb now.
Yeah.
Her next target, I think, is Caleb. I changed my mind. Caleb.
Well, the odds of her getting head of household compared to a detonator is pretty slim. And it's almost as if the bomb squad is still functioning because they're making Caleb believe that he's still in their alliance.
He's not.
He doesn't know that, though.
Exactly. That's the point. He's not.
So they're controlling Caleb's vote. So basically, it's what? 6-5 on 2?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I'm not
the odds of Nicole or Victoria winning, it's slim. It's not to say it's not going to happen, but probably one of those two are going home this week.
I wouldn't put it past it. You know something? I'll have to check the spoilers because we could be right. We should have been psychics, and that we're the Big Brother psychics. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke.
I don't know. I would really like to see more of the bomb squad people leave because
I agree. It makes better TV.
Like who? Like who do you want to see leave?
We need the bomb squad to blow up from the inside. The detonators. We need self-destruct. Yeah. We need chaos. We need anarchy to make these last like 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, whatever it is.
I mean, really, I'd like to see Caleb leave. That wouldn't really do much. The person I want most out of the house right now would be Derek.
Okay.
Because he controls everything.
He does. Derek is basically running this house.
If he left... He's the Big Brother puppet master.
If he left, then basically the entire house falls apart and we're left with chaos and no one to tell these people what to do. And
yeah.
Right. Then that's where we get, like what Dom was just saying, we have the anarchy and the chaos.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed. So this week is going to be super interesting. I'm excited. I'm actually considering watching Big Brother After Dark tonight, which is something I typically don't do.
You know something? I get it for free from somebody I follow on Facebook. She gets it to me for free, so I love her for it, and I thank you for it. Jaber.
Nice. You guys have anything else you want to add this week?
No.
Not really.
No. Luke, your closing thoughts?
Yes. Well, I do. Just let me get it out. Be a fly on the wall inside the Big Brother house. Watch the house guests anytime with the live feed on CBS.com all day, all night. And be sure to catch Big Brother After Dark weekdays every night.
You guys can support us by going to www.offergb.com/SHB lowercase p as in puppy, for a free 30-day trial to audible.com, as well as receiving a free audiobook. Get any book. It's that you don't choose between 4 crappy books and that's your free book. You could choose any book from 100,000 different books. There's so many. It's probably more than 100,000 books on there, to be honest. So yeah, do that. I think that about does it for this week. Erika, where can the people find you?
And it's on Twitter at ErikaRain7.
Excellent. Luke, where can the people find you?
On Twitter at Zupa23.
Excellent. You can find me at Phenomena. Where'd my... There it is. You find me below at Phenomenon. Phenomedom.
Do.
Phenomenon. You can follow us all and a few others on Twitter /ASO, or Twitter at ASO TV Podcast, as well as Facebook, Gmail, G+, and right here on YouTube /ASO TV Podcast for some more podcasts or some of your favorite TV shows. Got some movies coming up. We'll be doing a podcast for the Avengers soon, or not the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy soon, as well as a few other TV shows that are coming up. Lots of shows coming to you this fall. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever. You leave us comments. We like what you say. We'll probably read them on the next episode. We had somebody make a comment to Luke. We answered it live on the air. We addressed it. So do it. Until... What is it? Sunday?
Sunday, are we podcasting
Sunday. So
Sunday?
we'll probably do it Monday, but we'll see you guys then.
Okay, from outside the Big Brother house, I'm Luke. Peace out.
Fa la 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 la.